my pretties? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a moment since I posted anything, but we're slowly but surely getting back to my regularly scheduled program. And I figured, if you guys don't know, I am back in college to get a degree in social media marketing. And I learned a few things that in my marketing class that I never knew, like with YouTube. When it comes to like posting videos and stuff like that, it's better to post on like certain days, like Saturday. So I'm thinking about switching, because usually if you're subscribed to me or see my videos, I usually post my videos on Wednesdays to like kind of give everybody some time to like rest, mostly for me to rest and then enjoy the rest of the week. And but I feel like with the information I learned in my marketing class, I might move my videos from Wednesdays to Saturdays, just to get more like views, more traffic, stuff like that. But that's not what we're talking about today. Well, obviously it's Wednesday, December 4th. We're in the last month of this hectic year. I'm not excited about next year, definitely with what has been transpiring in the world. But let's forget all that. So earlier today, Spotify released their 2024 Spotify Wrapped. I got mine. I'll show some clips of it in the video. But I have seen and agree with a lot of people on TikTok that this year's Spotify Wrapped is lackluster. It doesn't have like that excitement and joy, like reminiscent, whatever the word is, when it comes to this year's Spotify Wrapped. It just doesn't have the same feel as like the last few years has. Like definitely last year, I will say I felt like we were a little spoiled, because last year's Spotify Wrapped, we got obviously top 5 genres, and then they gave us like locations of people that listen to the same artists as we do. Then there was a feature where they showed us in which months that we peaked with certain artists that we listened to that year, and also like what type of aura of music you were listening to throughout that year. This year, you didn't get really any like defined aura, be like, here's your color, or a description of type of music you were listening to. It was weird. Obviously no 5 top genres, which is a bummer. Which was a bummer for me, but yeah. But the biggest surprise for my Spotify Wrapped was having Lady Gaga as my top artist. Now, don't get me wrong, I love her. I'm a little monster. But, like, I'm more of a casual little monster than, like, a true little monster. Like, I'd be like, yes, I still listen to some of her old music, definitely from like Fame Monster, stuff like that, from like 2010s. But I'd be like, I don't go like out my way to listen to her music, which I'm not trying to like say, oh, her music sucks or whatever. It's just like, compared to other artists I've been listening to for like the last few years, she's like on my back burner when it comes to my music taste. But because she released the single with Bruno Mars, Die With A Smile, I listened to that on repeat for 3 days straight. So that is why she became my top artist, which actually again surprised me, because I was predicting that Megan Thee Stallion was going to be my top artist, because I was listening to her discography for the entire year, definitely right around when she announced her Hot Girl Summer Tour, which was going to be Minneapolis was the first stop. And I was like, okay, I gotta start preparing. And also announcing that Glorilla was also her opener. I was like, I I should listen to some of her music too. But yeah. But Die with a Smile was my top song, which did not surprise me because I told you I listened to that song 3 days straight on repeat. No breaks, no pauses, no nothing. Like, I had that on repeat, would take naps, go to sleep with it playing in the background. I knew Not Like Us was definitely gonna be on that list, so Proof, if you don't know, Drake was like suing at Universal Music Group as well as Spotify because he believed the numbers are fake. Say bots were listening to it. I'll be like, I guess I was a bot because it's on the top 5 of my most played songs of this year. Okay, so I guess I'm a bot. But yeah, I figured that was gonna be on there. There was Wanna Be with Glorilla and Megan Thee Stallion. I definitely had that song on repeat for a while one time. But yeah. But my top artist actually did caught me off guard with Lady Gaga being number 1. But in hindsight, when you play a song 3 days straight, repeat, no pauses, no nothing, no stops, no nothing, just start to finish and back to the start again, that could help with the data for your Spotify rap. But she was number 1. Obviously, Megan Thee Stallion was number 2 because I was listening to her albums, as well as Megan Part 1, Megan Act 1 and Act 2. But Act 2 I didn't listen to until after they collected the data because I was on a break from Spotify for reasons I will not disclose. I think, yeah, the Bruno Mars was number 3, which again would make sense because I'm, again, Die with a Smile played straight for 3 days, no pauses in between. Then Beyonce, which makes sense because I was definitely listening to Cowboy Carter when it released, as well as listening up to Texas Hold'em and 60 Carriages, when she released it the night of the Super Bowl. Which tells you why she is number 1. The greatest pop star of the 21st century. That's what Billboard said, and I cannot disagree. And then Glorilla was number 5, which again makes sense because I had heard a couple of her songs on TikTok, but I didn't go looking for her music because sometimes sometimes when you're on TikTok, you hear like a clip of a song and you're like, oh, that sounds good. And then you go on like Spotify or Apple Music and you listen to the whole thing and you're like, what the hell? This entire song sucks. And then the one part, I'm like, okay. So yeah, I was like, I don't want to waste, 1, 2, 3 minutes of my time thinking this song was great because of this one clip on TikTok, and then I hear it and it's garbage. But luckily, that was not the case. Because thankfully, with her being Megan's opener for the Hot Girl Summer Tour, I was able to listen to some of her songs. I was like, okay, so this song, okay, I may not know all of her songs, but these songs are kind of catchy. So, but yeah, after definitely when she released TGIF, that's why I was like, okay, maybe I need to listen to the rest of her music. And I didn't even listen to Glorious, and yeah. But again, I do agree with pretty much majority of TikTok that this year's Spotify rap felt lackluster. It just, I feel like it's for Spotify, I feel like it's getting harder and harder for themselves to top their Spotify rap themes and adding like these fun features and whatnot. It's like I don't know if y'all know this, but YouTube used to do this thing at the end of the year, was like a YouTube rewind, where they would go over like viral moments on YouTube and all that stuff. I don't know when they stopped doing it, but I think after 2015, 2016, I couldn't care less if they did it or not. Because I'm like 2015, it made sense because that was 10 years of YouTube. I feel like because next year will be the 20th anniversary of YouTube, it does seem like maybe it would be appropriate time to bring it back up. But I don't know. YouTube has kind of gotten, I wouldn't say bad, but a little crazy sometimes. But yeah. I was thinking, I don't think I've seen like Google do like, the end of the year type of thing where they do like, how do I explain it? Like Google also does something similar as to YouTube, where they go over like viral moments, historical moments, heartbreaking moments, like stuff like that. I have to say I love it because it like tugs at your heart in some type of way. Like seeing these beautiful moments and then having to realize we got through hell this year, and for us to make it to the end is something special. So I'm excited to see that. I'm sorry, I need a little water. But yeah, so like, so going back to Spotify Rap, they had a feature where it showed you like what type of theme you were listening to for certain months. Like in March, for me, it was like, what was it called? Like McBling rap music, with like me listening to like Megan, Glorilla, Cardi B, yeah. And then like in May was like bougie clean rap. I don't know what that means. They were just throwing words together, I guess. With like Kendrick Lamar, which obviously makes sense because he released Not Like Us. And then I ate that song up, and then Euphoria. But yeah. So yeah. And then like what was it called? Love Western Pop with like Beyonce, Doja Cat, something like that. It honestly to me felt like they were just throwing words for genres, and that was it. That could have either been replaced with the top 5 genres. Like, hello, where's that? Like, I missed that. Like, where's the top 5 genres? Because I for sure know that pop, rap, hip hop, and R&B would have been a part of my top 5, because those are the top 3 genres I literally listen to. But I'm not gonna lie, there'll probably been some gospel music thrown in there too, because I was listening to some gospel because I felt like I just needed to like listen to that type of music for a little bit, because I was just really in a rough spot at that time, and I was like, I just need to listen to some music to like heal me, tell me it's gonna be okay, God's got a plan for me, that type of stuff. But yeah, I'm like surprised. This is somebody, I don't know where I saw it, but somebody said that they were probably trying to use AI and it didn't work out, so they had to scramble at the last minute to like put it all together for everybody's Spotify Wrapped. And that's probably why it took a little longer than usual, because if I'm not mistaken, they usually release Spotify Wrap like the last few days of November, if not like the first few days of December. Now, I'm not saying that December 4th is in the beginning, but it feels a little late to me. But yeah, it's like, damn, this, oops, my bad, I shouldn't be saying that type of words, but I don't know, it just felt kind of like mid. It was okay. Like, looking back, I don't know if Spotify has been doing this for a while, but I remember they did it for 2019 because that one I vividly remember because it was like the entire decade they did that. Because I remember Justin Bieber was my top artist, which made a lot of sense because by 2013, that's when I started listening to music on Spotify. And I was listening to like this. Y'all gotta remember, 2013, 2014 was Justin Bieber's light skin era, or as the Beliebers like to say, Bizzle. Oh, that was the best era though. Y'all cannot sit here and tell me that wasn't his greatest era. With like journals, like y'all remember like Music Monday where he would release a song off of journals on Monday. That made Monday for me so much better because I hate Mondays. Like, I hate Mondays. Like, I hate it. But yeah. But like, I hate that. I hate that album up. And that and like listen to Purpose in like 2015 and 2016. And then listen to Despacito remix too in like 2017, my senior year. That's why he was number one. And I believe One Direction was number two, which again makes sense because I was, am, and will always be a Directioner regardless of who's here and who isn't. Rest his soul. Rest his soul. Still a little sad. Still hurts here. But like, which makes sense because I was like, this is Up All Night, Take Me Home, Midnight Memories, and strangely enough, I didn't listen to Made in the AM. I don't know why, which is weird because I was a Directioner then in 2015. But yeah, that was a year. But this year took the cake, man. I still can't believe he's gone. Like, it just, like, like, you be like, yeah, he's gone. And then another part of my brain is like, what? He's gone? Oh, no. But it still hurts. But I'm like, at the point where I'm like, yeah, I accept it. It's not something you could change. But it does hurt here. But let's but yeah, that one I remember because that was the entire decade they were going over. 2020 I don't remember because honestly that whole year was just a blur. That was a rough year. 2021 I also don't really remember. 2022 I kind of remember because I have photos of it and a TikTok on it. Yeah. 2023 I remember because honestly that was last year, and I would honestly say that's the best one yet. That was the best one yet because it gave you locations of people listening to the same artists as you, giving you months when you were listening to certain artists then, and then like your top 5 artists then, and then just like it was amazing. I definitely think this year was a little bad. I wouldn't say terrible bad or anything like that. It just wasn't fulfilling for me. Because I'm like, where is my top genres? What type of aura? What type of color? What aura am I when I came to listening to music in this year? Like, hello? But yeah, Spotify wrapped this out. If you have Spotify, it will be and you open it on your phone. I don't know how it works on like laptops, but like laptop or desktop, but on your phone or tablet, it'll be like at the top where it has each like filter where it has all, and then you go into rap, it'll pull it up, and it's gonna pull up like your Spotify rap stories. For me, there was a lot of Megan Thee Stallion music being played, but again, that was me. I would like to know what your Spotify Wrapped was. But yeah, it was alright. It wasn't something to rave about, but it was very interesting for me, like, because a lot of people were predicting who would be like their top artist, what song would be like their top song this year. For me, I knew my streak with Me and You ended because I really wasn't listening to that song as much as before. I knew for sure it was either gonna be Die With A Smile or Not Like Us. That would be my top song for the year. But I'm definitely surprised that Lady Gaga is my top artist, but hey, it is what it is. Like, just tell me whatever information you want to share about your Spotify rap. Let it be your top artist, top music, potato, whatever. But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying your day, afternoon, or evening. Until then, bye guys.